New at 5, San Jose police making a stunning discovery at a homeless encampment. They found an elaborate underground bunker filled with stolen goods.
KPIX 5's Devin Fehely is live in San Jose with more on what led to this unusual find. And we're not talking about just a few stolen items, right, Devin?
No, absolutely not. $100,000 worth, according to the police department. It really gives new definition to the phrase, the criminal underground. They say that this bunker was expansive, it was hidden in plain sight, and it was totally and completely illegal.
It's a hideout that was used to store stolen goods and hide the criminality that otherwise would have been found in an apartment or a house.
San Jose police tweeted out these photos of the entrance to the bunker built into an embankment along Coyote Creek in central San Jose. Officers say that the entrance was low and narrow, just 12 inches high, requiring them to crawl on their hands and knees to access a more spacious area on the inside.
Officers discovered a bunker that was actually built into the side of the creek bed. Through that bunker, they found that 5 of the individuals who were arrested were actually living in that bunker and utilizing it as a hideout.
The police department says it was their investigation into an early morning burglary at a nearby business, Rig Electric, that ultimately led them to the bunker. The thieves stole, detectives say, more than $100,000 worth of equipment and other items.
There was 3 shotguns that were not loaded, but still obviously very dangerous, and a weapon that was outstanding. Multiple tools, multiple electronic parts, totaling approximately $100,000 taken from the building itself.
Police arrested 6 people at the bunker and say they shut down an unsafe location and the criminal activity that was going on there.
It's completely an illegal site, dangerous, hazardous to the health of those who were attempting to live in that location, and overall completely invisible to the usual common eye. Yeah, so the big question now is what happens to the bunker now that it's been discovered? There is no clear or easy answer at this point. It is not mostly or even entirely up to the police department. City Hall has a say, the homeless department has a say, and they'll have to decide if they're going to just leave it as it is, they fenced off the area, or if they're going to plan to demolish it so that no one else can use it in the future. In San Jose, Devin Fehely, KPIX 5.